Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by two of my favorite people, Trey, Shay. How y'all doing?
What's up, everybody? What's up?
What's going on? It's something I'm
Oh, yeah.
like. I kind of don't like. Okay, that's yeah. Shay, bring your camera down just a little bit more, right there. Because for some reason, the way that it's set up on YouTube, you look like you cut off as opposed to how it is that I'm looking at.
I see it. I see it. That's why I like took it down. Okay, I got you.
So it looks. I understand the concept, but it's just I don't like that chop look, and I really wish I could fix it, but I'm gonna get my T guy on that one to fix that. Oh man.
Got an IT guy. Look out! Oh,
Man.
Yeah, man. We gotta give a shout out to Germ. Germ do his thing. Germ does what needs to be done around here.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
That is
Oh
why
man,
he is the greatest.
I will definitely agree with that.
Mm. That's why little bruh's who he is. That's why he is.
Man,
Mm.
man, here it is, episode 217.
217, man. What a time has went, bro.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't even tell you. I cannot tell you where it has been, where it has gone, nothing like that.
Mm.
But
But we in here. So I know I'm here. I know Shay is here. I know you're here.
mhm.
But we have two other people that's out there that we don't know who it is. So as usual, hi neighbor,
Hello,
howdy
everybody. How y'all
neighbor,
doing? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
howdy
So,
neighbors.
for those of you that are listening right now, and wait, hold on, let me make sure I get all of these right. So let me actually go to the app.
Well, damn, yeah, I'm like Shay right about now, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? But let me see.
Damn,
yeah,
Let me.
I know. Like
I know this
this,
is
I'm
this is
totally like Shay right about now. Hold on, let me
this.
let me do some maneuvering around. What's up? What's up, little E? How you doing, sweet?
Lil Eve, what's good, girl? I'm trying to go to where the heck is at. And let's
Ooh, that's
see.
even worse. Oh my goodness.
I know you're like cut off. This
Yeah,
it.
that is. It is a little bit iffy right there in terms of that.
I'm just trying to make it crack, man. Give me a couple seconds. Give me a couple
No, no,
seconds.
no, no. I said, go ahead, make it right, make it right. There we go. Okay, just had to find out where it was at. So, thank you all of y'all who have joined us here on YouTube. For those of you who came in through Facebook, but don't forget if you're listening to this through Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Pocket Cast, or Radio Public, welcome all to the show.
Well,
Welcome.
hello, everybody out there.
Yeah, yeah. That's how many streaming. That's how many other streaming sites we are on right now, guys. We are on 5 other streaming sites besides YouTube and besides it transitioned into Facebook. We are on 5 different other ones, and the episodes are on Spotify. And I have listened to them on Spotify. They are there, and I
I
gotta
you know
think.
I love it because I had listened to an episode on Spotify too, and we don't sound too bad.
Uh huh.
Hey, Keisha.
What's
What's
up,
up, bro,
Keisha?
Nate? What's up, bro, Nate?
Thank you, Lil E. Appreciate it. But man, yeah, big things happening. Big things happening. And you want to know what? As big as things are getting, I'm happy to have the crew that I have with me coming along with me for this ride. Front
Yeah,
seat, front seat, we whipping it big time. All right, we whipping it big
it's
time.
coming, right?
Big
Yeah,
things is coming.
you
Yeah.
got you got Shay on the side on the side on the passenger seat. I'm in the back seat, man, with a 40, like the DOC, like the DOC was in Let Me Ride video, that was the Steel Dre video. What up, Tiff? How you doing,
Hey,
baby girl?
Man, what's up, Tiffany? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Man, so for once, the show is not as late,
okay.
just a little bit, but it's not as late as it normally is. But I thank you all for being patient with us, and I thank you all for bearing with us through our technical difficulty, well, my technical difficulties that I had over here for the past like month or so. Like new things, like I said, new things are happening, so there's going to be some bugs here and there. So work with me, please work with me. But today, and I don't want to make this seem like an attack. I don't want to make this seem like an attack on anybody, but if you have seen the thumbnail and if you have seen the title, you already know what this is about. But just in case you haven't, this is the episode of Why Married Men Flirt. Now, I'm not going to just talk about married men. We also want to talk about men that are also in relationships, just involved, period. But that was basically the best way to title this in terms of what all the fuck we going to cover.
Man, you have to go. You have to go to the main, which I feel is totally biased and unfair towards men.
What is that?
And the meme went like this: single men never shoot their shot, but a married man or someone who's involved with somebody will empty the whole damn clip.
Uh-huh. That's exactly where this idea of this topic came from.
Yeah, then let me check. Empty the clip, drop it, put another one back in there, and go again.
Let it rip. Just let it rip. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about.
Oh my goodness, little E already. You saying yes already, little E?
Man,
we're not even 5 minutes into the
5 S's up in that. She just put 1 or 2. She put 5 S's in that.
We're not even 5 minutes into the show, and you give me 5 S's already. What the hell, man?
Listen, it's a S for every minute.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's crazy.
Okay. So as of right now, Little E and both Shay have both said that men that's involved. We're not just saying married men. We're going to say men that's involved. They shooting the whole clip. Okay, Tiffany, Keisha, is that true in your opinions? Just asking a question. And brother Nate, I don't know where they get this whole thing from, man. You know, it's kind of biased towards men. I think this is another one of those men bashing videos. There is. I'm just trying to say that's what I think it is, man. You know, this is Ivana's. What was the old girl name? I don't know.
Keisha said, "Tell the truth, shame the devil."
Oh my goodness!
You know what? This show about to be lit. It started.
See how this is gonna be,
man. But, so since you are, oh my God. Yep, those the main ones that try to holler. Ain't that about something? You know something, bruh? I'm leaving the comments to you and Shivani Day. I'm closing the computer down on this one, man, because
come on now, don't do that. Come on now.
I ain't trying to get all up in my feelings today with it, man, because I know it's gonna be some garbage right about now, man. It's gonna be a whole bunch of garbage, man.
No, not today. Not today.
It ain't gotta be like that, bro. It ain't gotta be like that. It ain't gotta be like that.
What I can say.
Look up. She was ready to pounce. Look at her. She got both hands for her. She was ready to pounce, man. She was ready to pounce.
What I can say is this. I love the job. The job is awesome. I meet new people every day and I talk to people every day, you know. But yeah, man, it's some truth to this because first thing when you speak to me, I speak back. You know, that's how I was taught. You know, if a compliment is given to me, I take it as a compliment, nothing more. Then when they hit you with what's up with the number? I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, pimp. You know, that circle that's on that hand is I mean, you spoken for it. Like, you made it the intention to be spoken for because in order for a female to say yes, you have to propose the question to her. So yeah, I will say hi from you from a distance because I have respect for that ring that's on your finger.
Okay, yeah. Excuse me. I know you're talking right, but excuse me, Tiffany, Ivana, Keisha. Expound on your experiences, please.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure every woman that's on here has got it hidden on by a married man or an involved man that you found out later on he was involved. At some point in the junction, y'all got hollered at.
Bro,
yeah, it's man, it's like
what you doing, man?
Huh?
What you doing?
They're getting the expoundings on it, getting the expansionations.
You selling out the culture?
Huh? You say what?
You selling out the culture? Damn.
No, we got
You
no.
selling out the culture?
I just want to know. I just wants to know. All right.
Come on, come
Ivana said, "No, I have a married man that's continuously trying to get me, and another guy that's in a relationship telling me how he's ready to break up with her for me. This is the second married man at that.
bruh. Let me see. Soon, let me tell you how this about to work. Soon he gonna probably write her in the will, and they like ain't never been together. I mean, yeah. Like I said, and the crazy part is the persistent.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're so persistent. Like hey.
I can't even say nothing. I can't even say that because, I mean, yeah. I mean, you got people that's persistent. I get that. There's that continuous want to get at somebody, even though like they know the person know that you involved, the person know that you married, but you're still steadily trying to get at that person. But the thing is that we asking is why do they do it? If they know they like you talking to somebody, you trying to talk to somebody who knows that you are involved with somebody or that you're married to somebody.
They
Why do
not
you
trying.
continue?
They're not trying. They're not trying to talk to anybody. All they're doing is giving the young lady a couple of compliments, just tell them that they're looking very nice, whatever. Also, what they're doing is they're trying to see that their status that they have right about now, is it preventing them? Do they still got the swag enough to try to pull off a young tender or something like that? That's all it pretty much is. It's like just trying to just say, hey, how you doing, and just trying to see how the interest is. If they get a little interest, but they ain't trying to do nothing else. Um, Keisha says, not all married men, but a large amount of them give zero F's about being married and hollering. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a large amount of women who doesn't give zero F's about a man being married or in a relationship, and there you go.
This is true.
Yeah.
We will definitely say that. This is true. This is definitely true. But they a little more. I mean, they're a little bit low key with it though. You know,
Who? Who?
Who low key?
Who?
Who was low key? Who low key?
the females who definitely be going.
Man, we know people
We know a
who
lot
be
of people.
going,
Okay,
who be
but
really going.
hold on, get Tiffany, get T. T fine.
Tiffany
I'll
said.
holler.
Tiffany said, "At work is horrible. I'm like, I've seen you with your wife or significant other. They don't care."
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, right?
Okay, go ahead.
So since we gonna stop talking about the men right about now, I gotta flip it off the women right now.
Oh Lord.
So this was years ago when I was in a previous lifetime. I was married. So we at this Christmas party, okay? So I look across the room, and the young lady looks at me, gives me, and I'm like, oh, okay, hey, how you doing? Being Andre, being nice. All right. So the music come on, it's the new dance out there. So me, my significant other goes to the dance floor.
Mhm.
So I mean, we're on the dance floor, we getting it. Hey. So as I turn around, whatever. So I got her in front of me, and y'all know my ex about this big. You can't even see her no more. She was about that big, her short ass. So we just dancing. I'm looking over. I'm looking up, looking directly over her head, and the chick I seen across the room was like, "Give me her phone number."
She did not.
As I'm dancing, and so next thing you know, my boy Scott is looking like, and so I'm like, oh. So all right then. So next thing dance is over. I asked her, yo, y'all want something to drink? She said, I want a drink. So my wife told me she want to drink. So me and Scott goes to the bar. So it's me and Scott sitting right here. She stands right in front of me and Scott, like in between us. And she's looking in front of us. And so she's ordering her drink. Scott ordering, I'm ordering it too. At the time I'm ordering my drink, she's writing something down and she gives me her number. And so I just pulled it right back over. And then so as it comes around, as I get my drink, I turn around, she puts her number in my back pocket.
Mm.
That's crazy.
So Lil E says, that's true. I'll flirt, but I'll never take it to the point where it's serious. Keisha says some try to see if they still got it, seeking something that they aren't getting at home, and mainly to fuck a woman who is going.
Mhm.
I mean, okay, that's the case. So what's up with Portia from Real Housewives? And she's supposed to be hitting one of her girls' men now that she's engaged to
Hey,
one of her.
wait a minute. Okay, listen. When you are divorced, the phrase headline say divorce finalized. I
But now she's engaged to him.
hey hey.
Okay, all right.
Okay, look, okay, I get it. Morally is wrong. I understand. Moral, like I said, everybody in here, have morals. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Morally is wrong. At the end of the day, divorce finalized, make him a free agent. It's like in sports. You feel me? Your top player, you your top player, his contract run out, that ink dried on that piece of paper. You made him a free agent. Anybody can draft him, can offer him a deal. You feel me? That don't make him wrong. Like, say for instance, me and Steven, me and you, we got a basketball team. We want Dre as the coach.
Okay.
You I somehow Dre, my contract with Dre expired. It's done. You feel me?
Yeah.
I signed the paper to turn him over for him to be a free agent coach. He signed it to agree. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You come in, swoop, like, hey, I got this deal. I think you the best fit for this deal. Come on, come through so we can sign these papers and get it done. All right. After me and Dre signed that contract saying that our relationship is done, Dre's a free agent. He can do whatever he choose.
True.
I can't be you, Steven, because you and Dre came up with a deal. You feel me? You made him a free agent.
Yeah.
You made him a free agent. Now, if the two chicks were friends, like legit, like best friends, you dig, then morally, that's wrong. And yeah, she definitely ain't a friend. However, if the relationship between the two females is not authentic, the man can do whatever he chooses, and so can she. We can't sit here and point our fingers as to who wrong or who right, who filed for divorce. It takes two signatures to file for divorce, and it takes two signatures to finalize the divorce. Let's be honest here. Let's point blame where blame need to be pointed.
If you can go 30 days, since and put it out there, first don't find out about it, I know people who live in the same crib that it said they sat there and sent it to the newspaper and everything else for 30 days and put it to the Mexican newspaper, LB, so La Raza. So that person wouldn't see it. And after 30 days, divorce
We
was final.
divorce. Hey,
Right.
you
So
know?
I know we off beat right now. I just want to just laugh at that for a second. But Ivana said she's wrong. Keisha said that was never her friend, and Ivana came right back and said, but that was still her friend. I mean, the person was introduced on the show as their friend. So,
Ooh, baby.
and so, but also, I don't know how true it is, but
Right,
supposedly
there we go. We
both
got big air
both
quotes with the
both
friend.
both her and Portia's not pregnant by him. So
All right.
take that with a grain of salt. But anywho,
Yeah.
um,
Right.
when you talk about, I've been real tripping about this whole conversation for a little while.
Yeah,
So
you have. You have. You have.
let me get a little serious with it right about now. Okay,
All right.
you do have certain individuals, and that goes in both species, male and female, and it just still goes back to the art of the chase.
Absolutely.
And I think a lot of times it's the chase is more exciting than actually making the accomplishment. It is I said, and both and even Keisha said, still trying to see if you still got it, but not even actually see if you still got it, because just actually just looking at the point that maybe it's a little boring at home, maybe. And I'm just want to get to know. I mean, just want to just talk to somebody different just a little while. It's certain. It's like little navigational things that you go through. But also, I got a question for everybody out here and the ladies. Stephen, I already know the question about the raindrop right now. So I'm not about to ask you, Siobhan. Why is it that when you get somebody, ain't nobody ringing your doorbell when you sing, but when you do get somebody, why everybody want to ring your doorbell, want to get to know you, want to call you like you ain't nothing?
Oh man, that's a
The
whole
day,
different
the
thing.
day, the day you say, the day you with this new person and you're happy,
Mm.
man. Hey, big head. Hey, what you doing?
Oh man,
Do you
come on, that's a whole different concept right there, man.
go
That's
front?
whole totally different in terms of this. Now that's a whole different breed of animal. That's
No,
Ladies,
a
hold
whole.
on,
That's
hold
a
on, hold on,
whole
hold
nother show. That's a
on,
whole
that
hold
nother
on,
show.
but the ladies quiet as ever right here. Come on, say something.
That's a
okay.
whole different thing right there.
Response I can truly give to that is the devil. That's it. Okay?
I'm walking
The devil,
away. I'm gonna walk
because
away.
I'm gonna hit you with the Mike Jones. You digs?
What you
Back
did,
then
Marcus?
it didn't want me. Now I don't. Now just I my only thing, like I said, I'm gonna stick with that. That ain't nothing but the devil, to be honest with you. So yeah, that ain't nothing but definitely.
And I feel that that's the enemy trying to destroy something that you have happy at home.
Yeah,
That's just,
And what
that's
absolutely.
the
that's all it is, really. I mean, that
and
always
what
happens each and every time. The moment
you
you get with
know,
somebody, and the moment that you're happy, then here come everybody trying to get themselves a little piece of what it is that you got, and it just seems weird because why were you all at when I wasn't happy, when I was just by myself and stuff like that. All of a sudden, I get with somebody. All it is just something that's meant to tear down. Nothing more, nothing less at all.
Okay, it's a flip side to that. I'm going to play devil's advocate for the sake of the show. You single, they single. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the fear of competition. Like, hey, I'm single, they single. They got options just as well as I got options.
Hmm.
hmm
Yes, it's the fear of options. Well, now it's like, oh, he got no options no more. He only got one person. Like they only dealing with this one person. So all they options is done. So yeah, I'm sliding in the DMs. But
So
now
this would
that'll
begs the question. I got a question after you finish, Ron.
yeah, that'll definitely throw my antennas up because that happened to me. I wasn't like in no relationship or whatever, but so look, I was checking for this dude for 2 years. All right. 2 years I got friends on the bad buddy. So I'm like, okay, you cool people. Why not get to know you as a friend or whatever? Like, hey, it ain't no total L for me. You still cool or whatever. We still can kick it. So I'm like, man, we should hang out. He was like, oh, okay, cool. So I was like, well, we should, go to the movies or whatever. We should, because we liked it. We was into the comic book little you did. So I definitely got friends on with the movie. So I would say probably like the following year and a half later, right? I'm in my when I say I'm in my own world, in my own zone or whatever. I guess I'm glowing different. So he like, oh, I reached out for his birthday. I was like, happy birthday. He was like, thank you. He was like, man, you're a stranger now. I said, no, I'm not a stranger. You feel me? Uh, we our interests was just in two different directions. We were just going in two different directions. He was like, well, we should just go ahead and catch a movie. I'm like, nah, I'm good because by that time I'm into something else.
I hear you. I
All
hear you.
right, all right. What's up, Kira? Glad you could stop by.
Hey, sweetie, thank you for joining us. Thank you for
Thank
joining us
you.
today. Thank you for
So,
joining us. Thank you. Appreciate it.
focus in class for us. We don't want to be no distraction.
All right, but the question I got to follow it up, and it's actually the flip side of what this whole topic is. Now we
Okay.
already know that married men or men that's involved, period, they ready to empty the clip that like they at war or something, right?
Ugh.
But
The whole bit.
what about the single what about the single man who was afraid to even pull a slingshot? Why don't single men who have basically the right to shoot their shot don't do it?
I think it's the fear of the fact that that other single person has options. It's like me and Steven. All right, we both single. You feel me? I probably won't shoot my shot because I'm like, man, Steven got options. Some of them options might be up to par and probably might be, like, yeah, Keisha said it, fear rejection.
But rejection happens, period. You don't marry the first person that you date.
No, you definitely.
You definitely don't. It's very rare. It's very, very rare that extremely rare that you actually marry the person that you first began dating in life.
Yeah.
I think the fear of rejection is big.
It is.
But also with the different options out there at all. But a lot of times, you see the reason being is that even when married person, even if I get rejected, I can still go home. I got somebody.
Damn.
I got somebody right here, so I ain't got to worry about that. But when you're dealing with a single person is like you have to try to build your courage up to get to what you really want. It's like you can see something that you really like. See something that you really like. This person can have all the physical attributes, the mental attributes that you want.
Yeah.
But then it comes to a point that you might even start doubting who you are about trying to even holler at the person. But what I'll say to that is that no matter if you're single and it's something that you want, go after it. Shoot that shot.
I don't see why not.
Your mama done told you no before, and the only person ever
Right.
heard you telling you no was your mama the first time she ever told you no when you was little. So after that, so you don't worry about that word no, man. We all done heard it before, so forget it. Just hey, what up, baby? What you gonna do?
Whether you female, if you got that it factor, they gonna come back. I don't want to do to like anybody that happens to be listening, even if they ain't tuned in today. I don't want to sit here and tell you wrong. You feel me? But if you literally got that it factor, notice it's always the people that got that it factor that like truly genuine know themselves and that's true to themselves. Everybody gravitates to you. It definitely gravitates to you. I'm telling you. And fear of rejection is natural. You gotta take it. You what I can say is when it comes to fear of rejection, don't even fear that. Because really, what's the worst that could really happen? No, I'm good, but hold on. The best thing about that is when one person say no, 9 times out of 10, it's because there's a better person that's out here checking for you that you gonna run into.
Something.
Like,
She want to use that. Right. She's trying to use that logic of, with one bus, you miss one bus, another bus is right there coming 10 minutes later. Or one door closed, you got another door you can open. Or, so that's how she used
no. We're going to use that sweet and sugar-coated shit.
So both y'all gonna sit here in front like nobody that ever friends on y'all slid right back in the DMs.
No.
Steven, you lying. You see, Drake said nothing.
Man, I stayed friend zone for years, man. Just friend zone.
No, no one who ever friends on me had no.
I just stayed there, boy, like stuck like Chuck.
Like I said, everybody that's watching, that ain't watching, that intend to watch, they're gonna tune in later. You got that it factor. People gonna gravitate to you. Ain't no point of having no fear of rejection because that's a sign of protection. Like, buddy or old girl probably might mess you up later on down the line. So, shake that off and shake it off.
How you doing? What is that? Haberdasher. What the heck? What's that? That was random. It came out of nowhere. Okay, that's Shay. Because we can't hear her at all. Something happened to you, girl. Something took over your whole life right then and there. I don't know what.
What you got going on, little girl?
a random noise. If you can, okay, she cut out. Okay, she'll be back, y'all. Let me say, I don't know what was that, but man, if that wasn't,
Man, I don't know, man. She just left us. Told there she go. Hey, beautiful.
you good back? You good?
Yeah,
You good? You back?
yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay,
I'm
there
back.
she go. All right, good. Now I don't hear
You
that
dropped
weird.
your device in some water or something?
Jesus Christ, it's back again.
So she's back again. Shay's back. Tell a friend.
Hang up, Shay. Hang up.
So back to the
Hello.
topic. Ed, Dre, and Steve. Why do married men flirt?
Man, okay. You want to go first, bro? Or do you want me to go first?
Married men flirt for the simple fact is just some attention. They're
Okay.
seeking some attention. A married man may flirt just because it's in their personality to flirt. You have some people who are just flirtatious people,
Mhm.
and no matter if they're married, single, whatever, they just flirt. It's not that some can be very very harmless, but some are out there who just want to hit everything. You have some married men that's dogs. I'm not going to even lie to you until they're not. You have some people, not even married men. You have people, period, that are dogs. They have that animalistic trait doesn't go just because they're with somebody. Some people feel they need to bed as many people they need to possibly bed, even though they may be in a relationship. They may love this woman that they're with, or maybe love the person that they're with. You know, they just seek other things to fulfill what they're looking for, or maybe sometimes they feel as if they're not getting what they feel they deserve at home, and which could be true, which could be a total lie. But sometimes people may feel that they're not getting what they deserve or what they would like to desire to have at home, or maybe that the whole your home relationship is has I'm not going to say gotten boring, but it's not the same that you something that you signed up for.
Was that a
Maybe you
stand?
don't even want to be. Huh? I'm sorry.
I said, or is
I,
that a standstill?
I'm not going to say a standstill. Just say that you thought that your married life would be a certain way, and it's
Oh,
not. And a lot of times you don't even know how to get out of the situation that you're in.
okay.
You've done something, you hear, but like, damn, I don't want to see this if I failed, so I must try to stick it out, but I'm not happy.
Mm.
Or maybe you can have a perfectly happy married life there is, but you could be like that one singer Eric Benet, supposedly.
Hmm.
You have a sexual addiction. Some people may have a very sex drive, and the person that they with, maybe something happened that they can't fulfill them, or maybe that you're with a person now, and your conversation. I'm not going to say it's getting shorter, but you can't communicate the way you used to. There's a lack of comprehension going on. Maybe the communication is not the same as it was once before. Maybe you're just not vibing the way you used to vibe, and you're looking for something outside the home to gravitate towards. Sometimes you got people who uh, they might not even go, but they got a friend or whatever, and they just like somebody just there to talk to them. So those are my reasons that I think I feel be wrong on every last one of them, but that's me. Go ahead, bro.
Man, I can't say nothing to follow all that up. You crazy? What you think this is? I don't know what you think this is. Thinking I can follow that up. My reason is for why men flirt, married men flirt. I can't follow out you with everything you just said because every reason that you just gave is the absolute valid reasons as to. I'm not gonna say valid, but are the absolute reasons why men flirt. And I'm gonna say the more so reason than anything is because they're bored. They're bored in their relationship. I would say that would be the mainstay thing at all because they think back like, man, back when I was single, I used to be able to do this, do this, do this, do this. Hey,
Here comes some knowledge. Here comes
uh,
some knowledge. Here comes some knowledge. That's why I covered my face up because I knew some knowledge was about to rain drop in a couple of minutes. That's why I covered up.
She Jay, surprisingly, she said the same thing that you said. She said they flirt because they want to see if they still got it. Yeah. She let me tell you, she kept it short and sweet.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you.
Told the married man ain't going nowhere.
Lord Jesus. For those of you that are listening right now on the other podcast streaming sites, that is Mom Dukes.
Okay,
Hey,
family.
hey. She's our senior contributor.
She is.
And she comes through every now and then and drop a little knowledge, you know.
She does.
And we love her. We love her for it. We love her for it.
But yeah.
But hold on, it's so fun. Hold on. Steve, let me just say something real quick, man.
Go ahead.
I'm looking at these comments that we had earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
But Shay popped something. Ed Shay, facts. Ed Shay, right. Ed Shay. We just kicked something. I just kicked something for 10 minutes. I ain't got okay, Trey, or nothing.
You sound like you feel some type of way about that, bro.
Man, I'm just being real with it, man. I'm just being
like
real,
you feel
man.
some type of way about that, man.
I mean, so what? Dre can't get a okay, Dre. I understand. I can't get. Oh, Dre. Now I see what you're saying, Andre. You can't get none of that. You asked the question, teacher. I gave you an answer.
You play too much.
I can't even say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing. But she gonna say, Andre, big facts, hard eyes. Like,
oh. Now I'm dropping some gems. Oh, okay, and big facts. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
But you know what? It was an older guy that mentioned that to me. He was like, it's all about, say for instance, when it's a married man giving a female a compliment. It's all about her energy. She probably gave him good energy that he probably haven't received in a while, which made him reciprocate to a conversation.
Understandable.
Yeah. Like, or you got a good, or your attitude is really good. It's nothing negative that's coming with what he's saying. He's shooting out a compliment. You're not reading more into it. You like giving it, you're giving good vibes back because you receive good vibes. You're not putting extra sauce in the spaghetti. That's it. And some women do that. Some women definitely add extra sauce. Some women and men add extra sauce to the spaghetti. You feel me? And all that don't even be needed. But hey, I was telling the truth about the it factor. Okay, if you got it, like,
one saying that you weren't, you was on it. Because I know a couple of women personally who have that it factor, that no matter what, gonna be drawn. A lot of somebody's gonna be drawn to that particular person, even if when they don't try.
Right. If you ain't
human. She muted that real quick. All I heard is you ain't human.
Man, she muted it big time, boy.
That just came out of nowhere, like, you ain't human. And Shay's still muted, so she's just over here laughing, moving her lips, ain't saying nothing. We can't hear nothing. And all she doing is laughing and laughing and laughing. For those of you all who can't visually see this, it's the exact as funny as it sounds. It is exactly how funny as it sounds. She has her microphone muted, and all you can just see is her face just laughing, lips moving, but you can't hear a damn thing.
Man, you can't hear nothing, boy. Mom Dukes in the background probably dropping some major facts, but Shay don't want her to drop them today. But I understand that.
It's all good.
But seriously, man, people, when you're with somebody, the rejection factor does come to a point, because you don't have to worry about being rejected because you already got somebody else at home already. Your feelings can't get tied into something. So when you do sit there and when you're single, you got, and you try to holler at somebody, they kind of reject you. Your feelings get kind of hurt.
Yeah.
So you get a little emotional about it. But when you got somebody at home, okay, whatever. Just gonna go home and wipe your belly for a little while. Rub your feet. You just somebody, so you done already circumvented what already tried to accomplish. It's out there. So like, yeah, make her happy. Okay, I still got it here. I still got this on lock.
I'm so glad
Welcome to En-Syte.
I'm so glad that I marked this stuff on Anchor as explicit for exact fucking reasons like that right there.
You gonna be
This
heard on Spotify. I just want
that's
you
what
to
I
know.
love. That's what I love about the show. It's live, it's unedited. So the stuff that you hear actually happens. It is all unscripted. We ain't got nothing. We go with the flow.
It's the
And
truth.
this is exactly what the hell happens, and I love every bit of it. I love it to death.
Just like Corona is real, love and affection and attraction, it's real. It is what it is. It's real. The truth don't always set you free. When you last, when you got caught up, people respect the truth all day, every day.
Man, hold on. So I'm gonna drop something since you just said that.
Okay, go ahead.
It was years ago, man. It was years ago. And I was going through my little thing. I ain't even lie to you. I was going through my little thing. And the old girl was like, I appreciate that you gave me the truth right about now. Because I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go no matter what. But I can respect you a little bit more because you gave me the truth.
Mm.
Mm.
I was
And
like,
that's what women will put. Some women will say, I want the truth, but they don't want it. They're rather for you to lie to them and hang on to that lie. But the women that likes the truth can respect you a whole lot more and easier is able to move on. They are able to move on. And now can build the friendship, even though y'all no longer in a relationship.
mhm.
Okay,
Man, it's that truth, man. That truth is a mother.
for real. It's
Now, yeah. Now, y'all house was blowing up like my house was just blowing up a little while ago.
mm,
That's because my daddy outside doing yard work. She just came from my great grandma house, you know. So yeah. Yeah, we juking a little bit. Keisha said yes.
4 S's on that one. 4 S's. Not as many as little E, but it's 4 S's.
As Ivana earlier.
Yeah. Oh god dang it, this camera. What? Ugh. It's doing the whole freeze thing again. Y'all keep on going. I just gotta cut it off, cut it back on.
But no, but the biggest thing about that is, man, is that you have nothing to lose. You can try to hit or whatever else. You can say what you want to say. You have nothing to lose.
Mhm.
Like Stephen said a little bit earlier. Stephen said, it's a lot of boredom going on. You got a lot of time on your hands, and it's like it's something that you're not happy about inside of what you're into,
Mhm.
and you're not happy. And so that goes both ways, and people will gravitate to someone else who's going to try to fill a void that is missing somewhere,
And these are the
and
people
that's
who
what.
aren't going. These are the people who aren't going to talk out why they're not happy or why they're bored or can we do this to spice it up? No, they're just going to be like, you know what? Ain't no point in talking. I'm just going to go ahead and do me, and that's what it leads to.
Mhm.
And this is why you have majority of married men. Well, not going to say majority, but that's why you have more married men trying to flirt or shoot their shot more so than somebody who's single, because it's like Dre said earlier. Even if they get turned down, I got booty at home.
I didn't say that, man. You still got to romance it. Got to rub it, smack it up, flip it, and rub it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Smack it,
You
lick
know,
it,
rub,
rub it down.
rub some feet. Rub the booty a little bit. Tell her she beautiful. You know, go on Facebook when it's her birthday and say to my lovely wife, to the one who got my heart and all that good stuff. Knowing dang gone well, 13 seconds ago you was in a girl DM trying to say that she had your heart. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. You see it a lot, man. You see things a lot, man. In this world we live in, man, it's a little crazy out there.
A little,
But
a little,
yes, it's a little crazy,
a
man,
little.
because it's organized confusion. To be honest with
Man, this no,
you, and
this ain't even organized confusion. It is organized. It's not even organized. It's chaos. It's chaos to a degree that we just flow with it. That's how it is. It's not organized. We just flow with the chaos that it is right now. Because half of the shit doesn't even make fucking sense. It really doesn't. And just like Shay always says, make it make sense. Because this show the hell half the time don't. I'm just saying, it's chaos just to a degree that we just used to it and we just flow with it. It's not even organized. It's nothing.
mm,
Nothing
I don't.
is truly organized.
Man, I don't know who's still out there with us. I know it's me and Shay out there right now. I don't know if Keisha's still out there, Ivana. I don't know if Tiff. I don't know who's still out there, but whoever's out there with us, howdy neighbors.
You kill me with that howdy neighbor, man. Each and every time you kill me with that howdy neighbor. But no,
I mean,
but when it
what are
comes
we
down,
trying to do, man? Let everybody know that they have. We have this platform for them. Please type in. Please communicate back and forth with us so we can see what's on their mind as well. So and it does seem like we're just taking up dead air. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from people who's watching there with us. We want to hear from you because this is how we can grow. This is how we can expand our mind. Maybe it's another reason that maybe somebody else out there could have thought of that we haven't even mentioned. So we can expound on as much as possible. That's why I always say howdy neighbors, because I want somebody to know that they're welcome.
yeah. So
Who's
think
more
like out
welcome
of all the things that we've said, out of all the things we said of why married men flirt. Anybody else who's watching right now, popping in, popping out, whatever the case may be, what do you think is another reason or reasons why you believe married men flirt and shoot their shot more so than anyone who is single, than a man that is single? Something that we have not yet said. Out of everything else we say boredom, high sex drive, mainly those things, not happy, whatever you want to call it as. Tell me, what do y'all think is another reason that we have not yet covered that you all believe that married men shoot they shot like they Steph Curry in the 3-point contest? I just want to know.
Shay, you quiet now, baby. What's going on? You quiet.
I'm waiting on some responses. That's all. You could be pretty like the chick or the guy that's being hit on by somebody that's married. They could be just purely attractive. Like you could be like,
That's what you talk to them. They're attractive.
I'm just saying you could
Not
be.
all the time. Not all
Hey,
the
that's
time.
that's the time. That's the times at the bar at night when you've been drinking too much. That's a different story there.
Not all the time, dog.
That's a different story there when you at the bar and drinking. Like from the distance, you see a nice looking woman silhouette with a long ponytail and stuff like that. All of a sudden, the lights come on. She look like Goro from Mortal Kombat and shit. You just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Yo, man, Steve, can I drop the major announcement, man? In a couple of weeks, man. In a couple of weeks, what we're trying to do is to everybody who's hanging out with us.
Wait. Is the thing that me and Shay trying to do?
No. This is something totally different. This is the other thing we talked about.
Okay, because I don't want to drop that just yet.
Okay. That we're trying to do a meet and greet with our people.
Okay.
So we can actually have an opportunity to meet everybody. And we can sit there, whenever this whole corona thing is over, the way it is. So we can sit there, everybody can meet each other, so we can put faces with people, and we can just sit down, have conversations with purpose person. So whenever we get it all together, we'll let you guys know. And we just want to we just want to do something special with our viewers. To get a chance to hang out with everybody. So be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Cool. And that's actually not too bad. I actually like that.
I'm down.
She's my dude said she down.
I know she down.
We already know
that.
We already know that. We already know she down. It's already happening. She was involved. She was involved before the involvement even started.
That's
she was
what
involved before her involvement even started. That was it.
She in the house. Come on now.
Absolutely. What's up, Tammy?
Yeah,
what's going on, Chief? What's up? How you been?
Tammy's down for the meet and greet. So y'all be able to see her. Y'all will recognize her when y'all see her. But y'all be able to see her and meet the editor of the show. She's the one who's doing all the big things behind the scenes, big things that I probably wouldn't even been able to do.
All I'm gonna say is, if my IT guy come through, buy him a cooler. That's all I gotta tell you. Buy my IT guy a cooler.
That's all he wants, a cooler.
He a lightweight, man. You know that.
Okay.
What we missed? What we missed, Shay?
My dude said she'll talk to y'all later. She proud of you guys. She love the work that y'all doing. And she'll see y'all at the meet and greet.
Appreciate it, Mama Dukes.
Uh, uh,
Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy.
yeah.
Oh man.
So
But you
I
know
look
something?
at the meet and greet. I definitely wanna, I wanna get some energy from everybody, like at the meet and greet. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
She's the queen of energy, boy, the queen of energy. But let me just go here real quick, man.
yeah, because it's something I want to say right after. So, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Okay. So my uncle Gerard, who actually has been doing a little podcasting himself, has actually reached out to me and asked me for tips and things like that in terms of how I started YouTube and everything like that, and how it's developed from what it was to how it is right now. So he actually stays out there in Texas, and he knows a good amount of people.
Okay.
So he is spreading the show around out there in Texas for people to know about and for people to watch. He actually just shared the link that I put on Facebook and shared it onto his page.
Oh, that is dope. Well,
Good
shout out.
work, good work, good work. Hey, but everybody that's out there, man, if you're enjoying this podcast that we're giving you, man, share it for us. Well, help us grow. Help us grow. And then the more we grow, the more interesting we can get to you guys. We can give you more content. We can be more personal with you. Because we have a lot of goals for what we're trying to do right here. This is Stephen's baby, but also when you still even though it is Stephen baby, me and Shivani and Tammy as well, and also Jeremy, my Dukes as well. It's the five of us, we roll the family,
Mhm.
we roll. But the five of us, we want to see the show grow so big, and we want to make sure that we give you the content that you deserve, not that we deserve, what you deserve, what you want to hear, what we want to do. I mean, we want to do big things, and we're going to accomplish it no matter what. I'm just going to say that right now because God has spoken over this. So it just comes to a point that it has to come to fruition. But we want y'all to be there every step of the way. So if you can, no matter what platform you're listening to, share it. Maybe somebody needs a little information or something about what's going on. Maybe they need a soothing voice. You never know what somebody got going on.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody needs a laugh. Maybe somebody is somewhere in Timbuktu somewhere. And they just need something to listen to hold on to while they're away from family and friends. And they can tell that, man, they got a nice connection right there. So my whole thing is just allow us to be a part of your life every Tuesday and Wednesday and help grow our family. Man, it's like I'm
And
gonna tell
trust
it
me,
now, don't it?
and it has grown. It really, really has grown. And I knew it. I knew that it was growing from the day that I got this banner behind me. From the day that I got this banner from both Dre and Angie, I knew that it was something because they took the time out to make this banner. At every episode since then, it has been up and behind me. Things had developed so much, especially when Tammy got involved and Tammy
Yeah.
volunteered to do this. And ever since she got involved, it has just exponentially grew to well beyond what I thought it would ever do. And even before this banner and before Tammy's involvement, I knew that it was growing when both of them showed up. When Dre
Oh yeah.
and Shay got involved more frequently with this, they take the hour of their time, an hour of their time every 2 day, twice a week to do this. I know it doesn't sound like much, but they take the time to do this. And that is my Uncle Gerard right there, like right there, y'all. So this is
What's
Gerard,
up?
y'all. He said this
What's
Gerard,
happening?
y'all.
What's up, Gerard? How you doing, my man? How you doing?
Y'all
Thank
keep
you.
up the
Thank you.
good
We
work.
appreciate
Love
you, man.
what you all are doing. Love and respect. I appreciate it. I appreciate
Shady.
it big time. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Man, share this with the rest of the family. We big. We got a big family. Share this with the entire family. Let's share this with the
Man,
entire family. Right there, that's
let's
like
have a
half the
whole no.
country.
Let's
That's
have a
like
whole no show one day, man.
man,
See
that's like
how we
half.
blow it up.
Ah,
That's like we make up half the country. I don't care what anybody say. The Nelsons make up half the damn country. We is everywhere. We in Florida. We in Louisiana, Alabama. We in Texas. We in Indiana, Illinois, California. We
Yeah.
We is literally everywhere. We got the whole. We in Georgia. We. I think it's some of us.
Dirty. They got the whole
No,
dirty.
no,
The
we
whole
got some people.
dirty
We
represented.
got. I got family in fucking Canada. I got family in Canada.
Oh, that's
Hey, man, I want to go to Canada, man. I really do.
I
Man.
got family in Canada, like legit, like it's crazy. It's like we everywhere. We make up half of the damn U.S. It seems like. But yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead, tell everybody, tell Auntie Peaches, to Auntie Nita, Uncle Bubba, to all of them. Just get it going, and then they'll spread it to their people. Yeah, we got because here's the thing. Here's the you know everybody family got someone named Peaches.
no, I don't.
Y'all got no, you ain't got no Peaches in your family.
I know a Peaches.
Oh, you just
I
know
got
of Peaches.
in my family.
You got a
You got what?
family?
I have a gang of Kims.
Oh,
So
okay.
Kim got Peaches.
About 3 kills.
Oh.
Right.
So that, okay, so that's your Peaches. Okay. No,
Yeah. Kim
okay,
is my
Tammy
Peaches.
said she ain't gonna be okay. So I guess not too many people have Peaches in their family because just about every black person I ran across, they got a Peaches in their family.
No, I just know a
But
Peaches, bro.
my uncle Bubble, he was the one that was actually named after. His name is actually Stephen as well. So he's the one I
Gotcha.
named almost exactly after. Only difference is our middle names. But other than that, okay, fine. I'm the only one with an Auntie Peaches. Fine. Get y'all.
She's like, not me.
I'm like, okay, fine. I'm the only one with an Auntie Peaches. With any form of a Peaches in my family. Y'all don't forget y'all. We Southern. Leave us alone. We from the South.
Mhm.
Yeah, tiny gold and rabbit, no peaches. That's what Tammy said. We got a tiny, we got a gold, we got a rabbit, but no peaches. Ain't that some? But no, just what he's saying, no. But like Dre was saying, we want to grow this show. We want to grow this as big as we possibly can. I'm not talking about being like all around, being on, television, famous and stuff like that. But we wanted to spread to the point that we have a good amount of people watching at once, a good amount of people giving us feedback at once. And there are certain ways that we all can do that, but you guys have more so the power to do that by sharing it. Word of mouth travels hella far.
Mm-hmm.
Word of mouth travels hella far. So if you go home and say like, hey, y'all should listen to this. Y'all should listen to this. And they were like, okay, you can listen because they trust in what you listen to and everything like that. Go ahead and do that. If you hear on YouTube, you know that like button, hit that. That actually promotes the show to be recommended more about other people.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't even got to be subscribed to the channel, but as long as you hit that like button, it's going to come up as a recommended thing to watch.
So if y'all watching right now, everybody hit that like button right now. Everybody hit the like button.
There, boom. Someone just hit it right there. Go ahead, hit it again. Someone else hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Trust and believe me, when y'all hit that like button, it grows us. It grows us. Each and every time y'all hit that like button on the show, every time we go live, hit that like button. Share
And when do we go live again, Steve?
Oh, we go live every Tuesday and Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't know your time zones, what I always say, look at the Windy City. You know what time it is.
Got you.
Just to let y'all know, so all of you all who are listening on the other streaming networks, from Spotify, Google Podcasts, Public Radio Public, Breaker, all of those right now that you're listening onto that right now, this moment. Yes, feel free to subscribe through those means as well. You can come over to the YouTube channel, just type in En-Syte, EN-SYTE. You'll see all of the previous episodes that we've done that are not on those podcasts just yet. And I'm still trying to slowly transition back onto Facebook as well. Also got an Instagram. It's En-Syte Show. Trust me. I like there's shit that's being done that I never thought would be done. There's an Instagram.
Hey,
there's Facebook.
Like Shivani always say, we're moving, we're growing, we're growing.
Oh shit.
Yes, we are.
Yes, and that is just the best feeling ever. I mean, of course, it's not going to happen overnight, and of course, it's going to take work. But as you obviously see, we put in the work. We put in the work every week. We do.
Yo, man. But I want to give a special shout out real quick, man. Tammy, Jeremy, thank you. We appreciate you. I mean, Jeremy is straight behind the scenes. He do his work during the weekends and stuff on his off days, so we can make sure we get this together. Tammy is working her ass off for us, with us, and I want to just say thank you. You appreciate it. Everything you're doing is totally appreciated, and we cannot be where we get without you guys. Just want to say thank you again, and to everybody that's out here right about now, Keisha, Ivana, Tammy, Uncle Gerard, Mama Dukes,
Right.
Tiff, Bruh Nate, even though they ain't here today, Russell
K-
Kesa,
Kim,
Kim,
Kim, both Kim,
Tracia,
both Kim,
man,
Tracia,
Tracia,
Lizzie,
Liz, who else watching?
everybody,
Like who else watching?
uh,
Ashley or Thea,
Ashley, Thea,
Thea,
Tasia,
Taze, Taze,
Tay, yeah,
Taze watching.
Tasia,
Oh
yeah.
my, just
Hold on, baby girl who was just here a little while ago, who's in class,
Kiara,
Kiara, Kiara.
Kiara,
right?
man, everybody,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you and thank you. Man, we appreciate you all so much. Y'all don't know how much we appreciate y'all, man.
man,
Thank you for being here. But hey, like I tell you, please, if you got any kind of topic that you want to talk about, hit myself, hit Steve, hit Shay, inbox us. Just let us know, hey, let's talk about this. And hey, more than likely, we're gonna try to get to it. It might not be when we do it, but exactly what we're gonna give it to you.
but we got
Um,
actually I have something though prepared for tomorrow that actually came from somebody.
okay, hold up. Tammy said, "Oh, thank you guys, thank you." Oh, say my damn name before we fight, Dre. Kiera, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, beautiful. Kiera, I'm sorry. Um,
Keisha said,
Keisha,
"Love it. The blend of three of y'all is God's gift. This is so needed. I'm glad
Oh,
you and that. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
thank
I'm
you. I
so glad you
appreciate it.
enjoyed it. But
Keisha,
Man, hold on. I got two things to say. Keisha, I love you. I love you. I love you. Kiera, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Please do.
mhm.
Please do. I'm sorry.
Kiara said the
I
show definitely be interesting. Love listening to the
like
different point of views. Hey, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. It's not just us talking, it's you all talking as well. You all letting us know what y'all think about certain things. If y'all disagree with something we say, feel free to disagree. We'll let you all know. Trust and believe.
Man, we didn't get called out before. We
No,
didn't get
and they
called to
not
the
and they
car.
not a problem about it. You know what? Forgot somebody. We forgot Danielle, naturally created. She watched. Forgot
yeah,
her, forgot oh my god, Latrice, Diamond Bell.
yeah.
She watched. You
Yeah,
know?
the truth. We ain't seen her in a minute, man. We have to reach out to her, make sure she all right.
Yeah, she be all
Shit, man, we
right.
gotta reach out to her, make sure she good. Um,
No, I seen her last Tuesday. I'll probably reach out to her to see how she doing,
Man,
see like why she ain't
I
watching.
I
But
beginning
she been doing her
with
own thing with her own business and stuff like that. So she's been busy.
okay.
the
But when you next time you do see her, tell her we miss her on the show.
Yeah, of course, of
You know
course.
what you were saying. What you saying, Shavo?
I said, let's go back to when we started on YouTube. Our viewers, our quarantine group,
Oh
Denise,
man,
Oh man,
Angie,
yeah.
we had them tuning in,
We had them on the show. They was
Yeah,
on the show. We had
yes.
that one big group call. Like we all here on the show, live in full effect.
That's
I
the
mean,
Queen fam.
1 year ago, man, we was locked down in quarantine, and every day a group of 6 or 7 of us
Yeah.
will be on Facebook Messenger talking all day long. That's how we got through quarantine with each other.
Mhm.
And it comes to a point that you never know what people are going through. Even then, you may be cool with people and you may know people, but you don't know what they're going through in their life. And so that's why it was important to me that hop on this because I've been with Stephen day one, but I was you guys in the background every day,
Mm-hmm.
had my little things to say. But the reason why I'm saying that you never know what people are going through because sometimes you need somebody just to say hey to you.
Mhm.
Sometimes you need to hear what somebody else is thinking and know that you're not alone in your situation and what you're going through. And so that's the main reason why that's the reason why I'm here to let you know that, hey, we got you. No matter what you're going through, we got you. Whatever you want to talk about, we'll talk about it. If you get a controversial, we get controversial.
Yeah.
But hey, we're gonna give you what you want, and we're gonna be right there for you every step of the way. So
Definitely.
that's my I guess that's my closing remarks, man. And love on your peoples, love on your peoples, and be easy.
Shay?
My closing remarks is first off, we found out why married men cheat. You know,
Well, no,
we have.
no, we're not cheat. Let's not cheat. Flirt.
I
Flirt.
mean, flirt,
There we
flirt,
go. They
flirt.
ain't
Okay.
cheating. They flirting.
We know why married men flirt.
We're gonna say flirt. We're
Okay.
gonna say flirt.
The
Flirt.
is the consensus is they're human, just like everybody else.
True.
That's the consensus all in one. What I can say is for anybody who just tuning in, who will
My auntie
tune in.
Peaches at the house.
Uh-uh.
Hey, Auntie Peaches, what's up?
What's happening, Auntie Peaches? How you doing?
All
Go
I
ahead,
can say
Shay.
for anybody who watched this, welcome to the show. If you don't have your it factor, find your it factor.
Mm-hmm.
Your it factor is your thing. Like no one can take it because it's your it factor.
True.
The fear, rejection, shake it off. Take it as a sign of protection. Once you find that it factor, everybody will gravitate to you. Like nothing but good things will gravitate to you. And last but not least, baby, do right by any means.
True, true.
Everything you do, you got to do right, man. I'm telling you,
For
because
real.
karma is a mother.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Well, I guess the only few things I gotta say is, of course, we found out why, of course, married men do flirt, and it's not necessarily. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's not necessarily. It is a bad thing, and it should be something that's more so should be worked out versus actually just going out and trying to figure out, oh, do I still got it? You shouldn't even worry about if you still got it if you already got somebody at home. That's just what I think, and that's what I believe in. If you already got somebody at home, why are you too busy going out there trying to figure out if you still got what it takes to pull something that you don't even need to be pulling? But I understand that people have they want to be masculine ways and shit of that nature, and they want to be like, okay, yeah, let me see if I still can pull this hot thing right here and all that stuff. No, no one cares if you can pull it or not, but you. No one cares who can pull it, but you. So if you married, if you involved, if you are happy with the person, go ahead and be happy. If you ain't happy, that's what divorces and breaks up are for. Okay. Let me see. My auntie Pizza says married men flirt because there is something lacking in their self-esteem. There goes something we ain't talked there. We ain't said. My uncle said, my uncle said, count up the cost. Tammy said married women flirt. True they do. True they do.
Mm-hmm.
Keisha
They
said
flirt
yes, and
harder than
Auntie
they
Peaches.
flirt harder than men do.
They
Yeah,
do.
they
They
do.
they come
They do.
hard.
They do. So we ain't gonna talk about that one just yet. We'll talk about that in a later time. At a later time, we're gonna talk about married women flirting. And we're gonna talk
And
about
they
it in a
do it,
later time.
and they do it much better than men would ever do it.
Yeah, they do. They do. Because y'all women are born with hook, lines, and sinkers.
Fam. When a man is talking to her on the phone, he's stumbling over his words and stuff. Man, she having a conversation, boy,
Man.
and she can talk to a dude right there in front of you. You think it's a girl, and she didn't flow with the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Then hooked it up to go hang out tomorrow night, giving them the goody goods and everything. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
and told him exactly what kind of clothing he gonna wear and everything. But her brother be
Man, got you sound like Porky Pig. I don't know what to say right now.
right.
For real. But I'll be
So
like, it just happens.
they the master of that, man. They are the master of it, bro.
Mhm. Shay gonna say, I love the energy from you guys. Tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be lit again tomorrow. Yes, it is, definitely. Because I got a topic already lined up on deck for that one. Kara said, men get bored easily. Monty says some lack the communication skills and maturity it takes to work on their current relationship. Damn. That hurt. That hurt. That was a big one right there. Some lack the communication skills and maturity it takes to work on their current relationship. I knew it was going to be somebody who's going to say something that we didn't bring up yet.
I was trying to avoid that one.
Well, it's here. It didn't happen. It didn't
I was
happen.
trying to avoid it.
Well, it is here. It's here. my uncle said bars, peaches. That's why I love my family. I love my family. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get up out of here. We can't go too much into this. I wish we could, but we can't. I don't want to take too much of Dre and Shay's time. They got stuff that they need to do. They got lives they got to live as well. They can't spend their whole lives on YouTube and everything like that. Why I'm making faces for? Yeah, exactly. See, so from everybody who's been watching, I want to thank you all. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that little notification bell. It lets you know when we go live. Remember, we go live every Tuesday and Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't know your time zones, remember I always say, look up the Windy City. You know what time it is. Also, if you're not yet, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It makes this video more recommended, spreads it out to more people in terms of bringing more people into us. All right. So
do to me.
So from everybody who came in to watch, from everybody who came in to watch, I do appreciate you all. And for tomorrow's episode, I already actually have one lined up from a good friend of mine. And she sent me one that says, do y'all believe the lack of attention can cause you to fall out of love with someone? So we are going to be talking about that one tomorrow. What's wrong, bro?
Man, woo, come on, because we got good energy and we know we need.
This is what this show is about. So that was given to me. That is going to be that's going to be the topic for tomorrow. Do y'all believe the lack of attention can cause you to fall out of love?
Do you believe lack of attention can make you fall in love with somebody?
You better mute it. Mute it.
Lack of attention can make you fall in love with somebody.
Mute it. Don't tell us our answer. We'll find out tomorrow on another episode. So I want to thank you all for watching. Appreciate you all tuning in. Go ahead and share this video. Like I said, you never know. Someone may need to hear it. We're going to get up out of here. I want to thank you all for tuning in. You all have a beautiful night. And remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Peace.
Be easy now.